Before we get going, I'd like to say that we are on the land that was for thousands of years cared for by the Sagig Michi Anishinaabeg people. In this day and age of reconciliation and steps moving forward, I hope that we can go forward learning from each other, because all people have positive things to say and ways to go forward that are going to make this world, that have to go forward, making this world a better place. And I hope that we can do our part sharing and working as well. Miigwech. The food, how was the food this evening? Thank you, food bringers. It was delicious. Thank you so much. As most of you know, the money that is raised here at DocFest goes to Kawartha Food Share. And at this time, I'd just like to bring Ashley Aiken of Kawartha Food Share up to just say a few words about the organization and where exactly the money goes.
Hi everyone, thank you so much for having me again this year. Thank you so much to Dr. Hughes and Jennifer for their amazing support year after year. This is always one of the most fun weekends of the summer, and we're happy to be back. Thank you all so much for your generous donations. I'm sure many of you have heard me here the last couple of years, but for those of you that don't know, Kawartha Food Share is a distribution center here in Peterborough, and we serve all of Peterborough and County with emergency food needs. So that includes all of the food banks, the meal programs, the housing shelters, essentially anywhere someone can get food support, that food comes from our warehouse. And of course, the last few years have been difficult for everyone. We kind of made it through the height of the pandemic, and the numbers of people that we're serving have never really went down. And so last month alone, we fed over 13,000 people at food banks, served over 20,000 meals. We also supply food to 51 local schools for breakfast and nutrition programs, so those programs feed 17,000 kids each day. And in the past few years, thank you. We couldn't do that without you, so give yourselves a round of applause too. But we, in the past few years, those numbers have drastically increased, and with the rising cost of food and inflation, we're just not seeing that ever dip back down, and so people are needing our support more than ever. And this event alone has raised over more than $120,000 worth of food, which purchases food for all of those people for over 6 months. So honestly, thank you so much. I don't know what else to say besides thank you. Enjoy the weekend. If you have any questions about what we do or how you can get involved or want to volunteer, please just let me know. I'm here in the KFS shirt, and thank you.
Thank you, Ashley. And now I don't think any DocFest would be starting off completely without Bruce Lee singing a song. I believe that song would be Calling Out.
Well, we can try.
Yeah, you can try. And he brought a fine side lad along with him, Mr.
He's just hanging around.
He's just hanging around. You might see him later on. Sam Weber's here too. So Bruce, take it away.
Thanks. I do. I play a lot of dates every year, but I only ever get to sing one song. And this is the song, and this is the one day. And if I can remember the lyrics, and you'll be able to tell why I don't sing as soon as I open my mouth here. But I was looking at this, because if you don't do it every day, you have to remember kind of what the words are about. And it's about helping, but it's about helping somebody who's not asking for help, somebody who obviously needs help but is not asking. That's my thought for this year. That guitar going? He just walking down the same road. He's traveled many times before. His head is down, nothing makes sense anymore. There ain't no one else around him. He's the one must answer me. His head and heart, well, it's all they need. Calling out, calling for him, calling just with him in mind. No turning back, no turning from it, no being deaf, no being blind. There ain't no one else around him. He's the one must answer me with his lips. He will follow on me. Calling out, calling for him, calling just with him in mind. No turning back, no turning from it, no being deaf, no being blind. He bends down, wipes a teardrop that runs across a blackened cheek. His gentle hands heals and comforts the poor and weak. And as he does, his spirit answers to the call that calls us on. And with his choice, he no longer stumbles, but he stands up tall. Calling out, calling for him, calling just with him in mind. No turning back, no turning from it, no being deaf, no being blind. Thank you all so much.
Bruce Lee, Sam Weber, thanks guys. So we're just going to, the stage is just about rigged here, and we'll get things